The Central American Billfish Association is an organization dedicated to billfish research that provides the studies and scientific research so that nations within Central America have the scientific tools to better affect public policy and conservation of billfish. Right now we're doing a lot of different types of tagging programs within Costa Rica to notice where, particularly how sailfish migrate. We've done some marlin tagging programs as well, and it's generating some very interesting results to notice how sailfish tend to congregate, where their feeding patterns are, and how weather conditions, eddies, and other types of international climate situations actually do affect the species. All of that's generating very interesting science that's really helping us to much better understand billfish populations in general.
We have been able to work with the manufacturer of satellite tags that can go in the fish and track the fish for more than a year right now. These devices are very unique in the sense that, first of all, they have solar panels to have enough energy to be recording depth and especially latitude and longitude. And it does this by using Earth geomagnetic fields that allows a much precise determination of the location as they move in time and space. I believe that we have done an extraordinary work at implementing these new tags into the billfish and other animals that carry out long migrations.
The billfishing has certainly had its ups and downs, but where there used to be marlin and used to be swordfish, they're very, very few. Just about every statistical analysis of billfish populations show a huge decrease over the last 20, 30 years. And hopefully we're going to reverse that through the protection of populations that have not been decimated by commercial interests.
With fish attracting devices that are being used in the tuna fishing industry, especially the purseeining industry, they create artificial food chains in the ocean by floating devices. Those form small schools that then the purseeiners will encircle and they will catch. And there are thousands of these floating devices throughout the oceans, and that is an artifact for concentrating the fish.
The primary dangers they have now is as a category of bycatch, which means that they might be caught by any number of commercial entities trying to catch other fish and catching billfish by mistake. Certain billfish may be caught worldwide in the tropical zones, but the real concentrations of them occur only in pockets. And these, while you may see fish jumping and playing all over the place, that is not the case in the worldwide oceans. That the populations are very minimal compared to the hot spots or the pockets where big numbers of fish are seen.
So the complexities of biophysical aspects of population dynamics is an extremely important concept that we need to understand, so we understand what surplus is. Surplus is the amount of biomass that you can extract from animals in the sea without breaking down the long-range sustainability of this species. The only way to control the surplus is by fishery regulations.
We appreciate people's help to be able to support our initiatives. They can of course donate to CABA, which is a nonprofit organization. And we also appreciate people's awareness of billfish in general. When they go to purchase seafood, make sure they buy in sustainably caught fish, and to pay attention to how seafood in general is being harvested from the sea, to make sure that we're all making intelligent choices as consumers for what's good, not only for the specific part of the world where we live in, but also noticing the global effect that our purchasing decisions make.